Good evening. Get this out the way. That cabinet door fell off and damn near killed me. Thing's like 15 pounds. I replaced the top hinge, put it back up. Lasted about 2 months. Bottom hinge broke. Took the top hinge with it. Damn near killed me again. You know what they say? Most accidents happen in the home. This video I wanted to is something that's been on my mind a lot, and it's um it's kind of it's kind of like what are we searching for, right? What are people here on YouTube searching for? You get guys like Raw Dog. They every now and then everyone thinks the guy goes batshit crazy because he starts fucking attacking his subscribers and starts going like into inward self-reflection mode. And I know what we're all doing here. I know what we're all searching for. It's camaraderie, right? It's uh, it's very similar to guys who, like I knew a guy who went into the Marines and he was there for what was it one tour in Afghanistan and Iraq and then signed up for another tour, knowing damn well he can get killed, knowing damn well he could come back home to America and you know have women and money and but the guy chose to be out there and what was referred to as the suck just because of the camaraderie he really shared with his fellow Marines. Uh, there's something to be said for that. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I'm a loner, and it's not by choice. It's I really do not come across too many people who are I mean anything like me, and that's like that could mean a lot of things, like my sense of humor, the shit I find funny, um, just coming from the same background or feeling the same way about things or I don't know. I don't know. What makes camaraderie? I guess you can stick any different kind of people together and they could form a bond. But to men that bond means a lot. And I'd like to tell you that it's stronger than the bond between a man and a woman like who are in love and married, but I can't speak on that because I've never been married and fuck, I don't even know if I've ever really been in love. Um, but I know what people are looking for, and I'm looking for the same thing. You make friends, and sooner or later you know you find things about them that you just don't like, and if you're not put in a situation where you're obligated, you're bound to them, you just say fuck this retard. This guy is fucking retarded. I don't like him anymore. He just rubs me the wrong way, or certain things about their character you find unacceptable. So you just decide, ah, fuck this guy. All right. I I get it. You know, it sucks being a loner. Like there's days where shit I don't even fucking smile, or I can go a couple days really without having a meaningful conversation with anyone. Just quick pleasantries. Just how you doing? Small talk. Just nodding at people and it's not because I'm antisocial. I'd like to think I'm not, because I dig people, I love women. I mean, not just, physically, obviously, but just their company, like a woman's spirit. And I'm a big fan of women, right? And for some reason, I can't keep them as friends, whether it's my fault or theirs. I don't know. But I recommend, if you're a young guy, always have women friends. Give you a good perspective on stuff. But you know, it's not the loneliness and shit. Like I'm not. I don't like. It used to bother me when I was younger a lot. It doesn't bother me anymore so much. My time passes by so much. I mean, so quickly that in a day, I mean, there's so many things I need to do, I'd like to do that I can't do because the time flies by. It's either the 8 hours at work, the hour, the half hour commute there, the half hour commute back, getting ready, whatever. My time just flies. So it's not like the loneliness bothers me, but it's like the fact of knowing that, you know, what are you doing? Like, what's your life purpose? Like, you have no one to commiserate with about anything, and that's one of the things that kind of sucks about being a loner. You know, I mean, there's benefits to it too. Like, I remember someone made a comment saying, no company is much better than bad company, right? But even when I used to have bad company, you still had that camaraderie, someone to commiserate with, and I don't know. It gives, maybe it's a false appearance, but of like purpose to life, of you're sharing in the experience and the journey, I guess. But I don't know. Maybe I need to just get a girlfriend. What do you guys think? It ain't that easy. Not even for a suave city guy like me. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know. We get ourselves stuck in these situations in life, and circumstances occur, and I don't know. Sometimes you gotta just pull a fucking ripcord, jump ship. Like I have like two situations like that in my life where I'm ready to do that, where I'm just ready to go for broke, say fuck it. I'm where I'm at, and shit is not changing, and as hard as I try, maybe I'm just not cut out for it, and you just gotta, like, pull the ripcord. Don't be afraid of what's gonna happen next. You know what I mean? Take a risk. I'm probably too old to join the military as like that used to be everybody's last resort. That was their you know their plan B, their plan C. If shit didn't work out, I don't know if I could do that, but I'd be willing to try other shit, move around. Fuck, I'd even go to Europe for a little while if it seemed like something I wanted to do. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta like you always hear people say, stay the course, keep going. You know what you're doing. Nobody knows what they're doing. We're all uncertain of everything. That's why we seek like social acceptance, whether you like to admit it or not. I I'm not very big on like pleasing, trying to please everyone at all times. But I do find myself wanting to be liked. I don't want to disrespect people or come across, as like a jerk. And when you have like a lot of friends, when you groups of friends, they'll tell you shit that other your other friends said, and it's whether it's true or not. It makes you think like, damn, is that how I am? Like, how could this person think of me like that? Like, I've done nothing but try to help this person, try to do good. Like, I mean, outside of like friendly ball breaking, just joking around and shit. Um, it's a motherfucker to know, like, when to know some of your friends resent you for whatever reason. Like, I used to tell people all the time, I'm not the motherfucker to be jealous of, just because I have money here and there, and I've had a few really good looking women here and there. um I'm not the dude. I'm not. I know like five other people I would rather be than me. And if you're looking at me like, damn, I wish I was that dude, you're really fucking up. Cause my life ain't all that glamorous, and I don't even like getting out here and saying that shit. Cause I always subscribe that to that philosophy of fake it till you make it. But maybe it's good for people to know that everybody's got problems. Everybody's feels that need for acceptance, and I don't know. Maybe it happens with marriage and family. Having kids. I don't know. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I don't want to bore you to death. Good night.